Excellent. My name is Azumi. I'm a new employee and I recently was able to find a job as well. I used to work part-time all the time when I was a student, so I couldn't really focus on my graduation thesis and finding a job. I was on the verge of having to take a gap year and finding a job when I managed to land this position. I would like to work here for a while if possible. I'm a little bit worried since the interview was super easy and even yesterday when the CEO was greeting everyone at the welcoming ceremony.
Congratulations to all of you for joining us. I'm the CEO of this company, Tachibana. Okay, well, look forward to it.
So, he wasn't exactly the confidence-instilling leader that I could trust and follow. And it was just one other person that had joined this company besides myself. And that other new hire...
Good morning.
Hiragi, good morning!
Good morning, Azumi-san.
This is my coworker, Hiragi. He's always mumbling, so I have a hard time understanding what he's saying. I don't know if I can do this. No, there's no point in letting this fear take over me. I'm gonna redo this and try my hardest. Today is just the first day. Good morning! Oh, good morning, you two. This is Akane. She's apparently my direct boss. We only spoke very lightly at yesterday's welcoming ceremony, but it's already easy to tell that she's a bright person. I'm Akane. Nice to meet you too. Okay, so you two went straight home after the welcoming ceremony, so today's the first day that you're actually seeing the office. This is it. Come on, go ahead and take a seat. Okay. This office is very desolate. There aren't even any PCs here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hand out the manuals and registry to you. Here you go. Huh? What is going on? What is this? I want you two to call the registry for me, starting at the top. All you need to do is follow the manual that I gave you and talk on the phone. I see. Hello, I'm Azumi from Tachibana Traders. Yes, exactly. I actually have a very profitable story today about some investments. No, if there are any losses, then our company will make up for it. And you're sure about that? Okay, great. Thank you very much. I'll send you the documents on a later date. There we go. Oh my, Azumi! Did you already get a contract? Yeah, signed in. Wow, you're incredible. You're used to talking on the phone too. I can't believe that this is your first time. Well, I used to work at a call center. I'll keep at it. I'm looking forward to your great work.
Yes, My voice is too small? You can't hear me? I'm sorry, They hung up on me.
Oh my. It seems like you still need to practice quite a bit more, Hiragi. Your voice is still a little too small. You might want to focus on teaching him instead of me. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so Hiragi, when that happens... Phew. It seems like no one has caught on that. I'm just faking the calls. All that time working at a call center has paid off. I just imagine the customers in my head while talking and I kind of act the part. Do you really think I could do this? This is clearly securities fraud. It really did turn out to be a sketchy company, didn't it? It's a little sad, but if I help out with this crime, then I'll end up throwing away my entire life. I'm gonna find the right time to get out of here. It's lunchtime. Hiragi, Azumi, I want you two to stop with the calls for now and go eat some lunch. Okay.
Ma'am?
Okay. Guess I can pretend to go to lunch and just go straight to the police. Did you need something? What does this mumbling man want with me? I need to hurry up and get him out of here so I can go to the police.
I'll pay for your lunch.
Huh? Oh my gosh! I just came because he said he would pay. I'm a little disappointed in how cheap I am. So it's nice that you're paying for my food, but why? Are you after something?
I just wanted to talk to you and ask if there are any tips on how to talk to people.
Huh?
I haven't been able to get a single client this morning, so I'm really amazed at how incredible you are. You speak very clearly on the phone, and you seem to secure so many contracts as well.
I mean, I'm just pretending the whole time, but...
I also wanted to be like you, Azumi-san. If I just keep up like this, I'm not going to be able to work at any company. Then I'm just going to cause problems with my family again.
Family?
Yes. I dropped out of college. For a few years, I was unemployed as well. But my parents just watched me and tried to help me feel better. So, I know that I can't just stay this way, but
I see. Well, I mean, there's no real tip other than you just have to keep practicing and repeating it. I mean, I guess the best thing you can do is just keep pushing without being afraid of failing. Talk about the most vague advice possible, but I think that this is the best thing that I can do. If he actually becomes more successful and manages to secure contracts, it's a problem.
I'll do my best.
Huh?
I think that I'm going to keep trying no matter what. I'm not going to be afraid of failing. Thank you so much for your advice. Okay, I'm going to change. I'm going to change!
Well, he's so open-minded. You shouldn't try hard here. He's gonna succeed in this scam and it's gonna be really bad. If I really feel that way, that means that I need to stop him from doing this, right? I have to tell him that this company is potentially a sketchy fraud company. But Hiragi might actually talk to the company if they find out that I'm suspicious of this job. I don't know what's going to happen.
I heard this from her. Ah, it's about time for lunch. Let's get going back, Asami-san. Alright, I'm gonna work so hard this afternoon.
Yeah, I was going to go to the cops during lunch, but I ended up going back to the office. I felt a little worried about this man, Hiragi. Yes, okay, thank you very much. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, Azumi, you're seriously such a genius. Thank you very much. Well, we met the quota for today, so you can just rest for the rest of the day. Here, have some snacks. Thank you. This Akane actually seems like a decent person, too. I wonder if she's also a mid-career hire. If she's just listening to the higher-ups without really understanding what the work she's doing is, then, well, that's pretty sad. She's helping out with fraud without even knowing about it. I think by that standard, I feel bad for Hiragi as well.
Yes, of course. This product is, well, it's very profitable for you.
Oh my, look at Hiragi. He's being much louder and more clear when he's talking. Did you give him some advice or something, Azumi? Sure, a little.
Huh? Really? Thank you so much!
Oh, wait a second. It looks like he might secure his first contract. Okay, you've got this, Hiragi. You're almost there. Azumi, what's wrong? The snack is stuck in my throat. Hiragi, couldn't help.
Huh? Me? Oh, it's nothing. It's got nothing to do with you at all.
Hiragi.
Sorry, I need to hang up. Azumi-san, water! Here's some water!
Thank you. Phew, I'm alive again.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, but I'm sorry. The contract, it's my fault. Yeah, that may not have been the ideal way to hang up the phone. It's okay, though. You were showing the proactive attitude that I wanted to see. Okay, I'll handle the rest, so you two go home. No overtime for the newbies. Great first day. You can leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hey, Hiragi. If I told you that the reason I choked in that food today was to make sure that you didn't get your first successful client, what would you do?
Huh?
I want to talk to you about the company we were just working at. 10 minutes later.
A fraud? What are you...
I'm sure of it. If the contract went well, I guarantee you we'd be a part of a massive fraud scheme.
I thought that I finally managed to find a job, though.
I'm gonna go to the police right now. I'm just gonna quit on the spot. You should do the same.
But then, I'm just going to be unemployed and not going to college.
But you know that the only thing to do here is to quit. My house is over there. Goodbye. Maybe it was the wrong choice to talk to Hiragi about this. Afterwards, I went to a nearby police box and talked to them about everything that had happened today. I also showed the list of names and numbers along with the scam manual, and they believed my case.
Thank you for providing us with this information, Azumi-san. But there's a good chance that crimes like this take time. It also takes time to gather proof and such. I want to ask you to stay in hiding for a while. They might try to take revenge on you if they find you.
I understand. For a few weeks, I decided to crash at a friend's house. I avoided leaving the house and didn't tell anyone that I was here, but I couldn't continue to stay here since it would be putting her in danger as well. I'm sorry. That's why I called yet another friend to decide to move locations at night. It's time to go. I'm sure that if I stay disguised in the middle of the night, I should be fine. Azumi! Huh? Akane? It's been so long. Are you doing well? You've been skipping work recently. Oh, this reaction. She doesn't know that I called the cops and leaked information to them? No, but this is strange. Why is she out this late at night anyway? She's all alone and... Ah! I'm so sorry, dear, but it's your fault. You're selling out your company when you're just a regular old employee. Oh, you're finally awake, are you? Akane? Sir?
Yeah, it's me. The CEO. I mean, the top of our company isn't me, though. It's Mom.
And he's talking about me. Tachibana over here is my son. Huh? You were waiting the whole time for me to leave the house? Yes. I had a member of one of our group companies follow you as you left the company. You went straight to the police box so he couldn't stop you, though. I wasn't sure what to do, but after giving it a bunch of thought, I think that it's better to just make you disappear than just leave you alone like this, you know? There's no problem with our standing other than just our sales, you know? What about Hiragi? What did you do with him? Oh, we had a small chat with him. Then he disobeyed us and, well, it's so nice to manipulate and control kids like that who haven't had much experience in society at all.
He's helping us out with driving as well.
Huh? Is it my fault for dragging him into this mess?
Okay. What did you want to do, Mom? Bury her? Or did you want to talk to one of our colleagues first?
Well, I mean, she's got to suffer for what she's done to us, huh? I'll make sure she regrets ever being born as a woman, that's for sure. It's over.
Heck yeah! Hey, Hiragi, go to that building where we had the ceremony. We'll have Azumi-chan really work long and hard, you know? Tachibana-san, this car's being followed. Huh? An undercover or something? No, I don't think so. I'll just do what I have to lose them. What? Hiragi, you!
It's fine, as long as it's not the police, but don't speak too much. If the cops catch us speeding like this, then it'd be so silly.
Hiragi, what are you slamming on the brakes for? Huh?
Hiragi?
Officer! We've been keeping a woman hostage! Arrest us! Huh?
A police box? To Tachibana, we need to go!
I can't! He took the damn keys with him!
Hey! Is what he was saying true?
No, that's not...
It is true.
Azumi-san?
I'm sorry, I left my house a little bit, then all this happened.
I see. And you are?
He's a friend of mine. He had to stay working at the company to try to stay undercover, to gather information.
Well, we'll look into the matters on our own later, but it seems like he saved your life. That's clear right now. Thank you for your help, sir.
Sure.
Afterwards, Akane and Tachibana were arrested for false imprisonment and kidnapping. That gave the police a foot into the company, so all the horrible fraud and scams that they were conducting was also brought to light. They both ended up confessing to everything. The companies that were working with him also ended up getting arrested like dominoes. After looking into it, apparently wasn't that large of a group, so every single one of them were locked up and placed behind bars. A few years later. I see. It's already been that long now, huh?
Yeah. I really thought I was going to die back then. It was a living hell.
Hiragi ended up not getting punished or charged at all. After going home from work with me and splitting up, he was captured and attacked violently by others from different group companies. However, he refused to do anything that was obviously illegal. Even for the abduction of me, he didn't follow through. He went to the police, so the police were actually thanking him for his cooperation to allow them to look into the fraud group. They let him off the hook. But you really saved me with your bravery, Hiragi. I guess you didn't give in to the violence at all.
No, honestly, I was giving into it. If the first job that they told me to do wasn't a driver and it was calling for fraud, I think I might have followed through. I ended up getting more scared of violence than abandoning you. That's why I was able to push myself.
That's called bravery. Akane and her goons haven't done anything to us. They're currently in prison and won't come out for several decades. Hiragi and I both found new jobs and are both doing pretty well for ourselves. And it wasn't just with work either. And that's why I was drawn to you to begin with.
Are you sure though? I know it's probably not news to you, but I used to be unemployed and doing nothing.
It's fine. You are someone who can work hard for someone else out of your own volition. I think that's the most important part in the end. I look forward to it, honey.
Me too.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。変わりたいと思っていてもなかなか変われないのが人間ですからね。何がきっかけだったにせよ変われたのは事実です。しかも良い方向に。 しかしながらこうして知らない間に犯罪に加担してしまっているというのが一番恐ろしいですよね。手遅れになる前になんとか逃げ出せて本当に良かったです。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい方向へ向かってよかったと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。